Hello everyone, Blackhawk69 here, and I welcome you to another track guide for Cadillac Racing Academy. This week we are at the Summit Point Raceway. Oh my god, really I'm starting to believe that iRacing has something against us. If Mid-Ohio was a nightmare, then this must be hell. Tight track, bumpy, slippering, and filled with crazy turns. Tire management is crucial here. Very easy to overheat the tires sliding into the corners. Patience, again. This is a very tight track and not much room to pass, so we will have to be careful with the Kias. Once again, the throttle management and learning to brake will be keys to a fast lap around here. Speaking of which, the world record for a lap around this track is 1:08.627, which is freaking awesome. As a caddy driver, you don't want to go slower than mid-12s, otherwise the Kias might be able to catch up with you. If you can keep it between 10 and 11, you'll be pretty quick and all set for a good race. Now, what do we have to keep in mind? It's a really short track with 10 turns. It's 1.98 miles in length, so slower traffic will come pretty quick. Beware of turn 1. Unfortunately, it's always a mess. Standing start plus adrenaline plus 90-degree right hand kink equal disaster every freaking time. Alright, so now let's take a look at a lap around Summit Point Raceway. Start finish line is 5th gear, full throttle. Careful, you carry draft from both caddies and Kias. Plenty of time to set a defense or plan a pass. Turn 1 as you come up to the 3 cones in 5th gear. 6th, sorry, you brake hard, hardest the braking zone of the track and best place to set a pass. 3rd gear, you hug the inside to track out, aiming for turn 2. That is really just a continuation of turn 1. Turn 3 is probably the hardest to get right, as it's a off-camber left-hander. You should be in 4th gear and aim for the 2nd set of cone as you brake before aiming for a late apex and exit corner. Turn 4 is at the end of a stretch that really is just a bumpy mess. You coasted the corner, you shouldn't use your brakes ever here. If you get it right, it'll feel like a slingshot through the corner. Now 5 through 9 are a complex set of turns where you want to use as little brake as you can and manage your speed to time it perfect. Turn 5 is a late brake into 2nd gear. Usually if nobody crashes, you can set a pass here. It's kind of a hairpin with some braking in it, allowing you to go in faster than you think. Very important to come out middle track to set for turn 6. Some braking to turn the nose in, long sweeping right hand, but careful not to come out with too much speed. You need to hit 7 perfectly. Turn 7 and 8 really are 2 turns you need to link together. Coming out of 7, you short shift up to 3rd, preventing wheel spin and giving better control. Into 8, you manage your throttle, otherwise you'll miss 9. You hug the inside for turn 9 to a very early apex. Very important to track out and reach the outside curb. If you did everything right, the following stretch is another passing spot. Turn 10. Right before turn 10, you have a bumpy kink that is not a problem in the caddy. You are full throttle before turn 10 and 4th. Now be careful, this is a crucial turn in. If in a tight race, better brake earlier than late, as full throttle at the earliest will set you up for a fast stretch. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is a lap around Summit Point. In conclusion, just be wary of Turn 1, it's a very tight track. Turn 1 heroes happen all the time in here. And learn to manage your tires, because you overdrive the car for one lap. And then there's so many turns and so many hard turns on the tires that they don't cool down very easily. So yeah, I mean, hopefully you'll have a good race this week. Let's try to be clean again, be patient, and hopefully I'll see you on the track. And for Target Sim Sport, this is Blackhawk69 in the 24 Cadillac. And yeah, subscribe and like if you would, please. I would enjoy that very much. Bye bye.